The Las Vegas Raiders win total has gone from 5.5 shaded to the under to 6.5 with the over shaded as high as minus 160. It's been a ton of over money for the Raiders. A lot of that driven by Geno Smith and the acquisition, but a lot of it is just driven by the hype that is around this team because of Pete Carroll, because of John Spytek, because of Tom Brady, because of this new direction that the team is taking. What I would say to pour a little bit of cold water on all of this hype and all of this excitement is just keep in mind how these retread head coaches have performed over the last 2 decades. They're 15 and 25 to the preseason win total under since 2004. And it's just something that happens every single season, every single time. You get this veteran head coach that just left a job, comes into a new role as a head coach, and all of a sudden everyone gets a lot of excitement around the team, and it's rightfully so. Like, I'm watching the Pete Carroll pressers, and I'm like, I'm loving everything he's saying. I'm listening to John Spytek with Greg Rosenthal and Jordan Rodriguez and doing these combine pressers, and I'm like, this is so different for the Raiders compared to what they had not only last year, but for the last several seasons prior to that. I'm like, this is such a refreshing direction. And it's all very exciting because they might add Ashton Genty into the mix as well. And it's like, that's going to push the win total to 7. And then I take a step back and I'm like, where are these wins going to come from? They play in the AFC West. They're clearly team number 4 in the division. They're going to be underdogs in all 6 divisional games this upcoming season. They also have the defending champs on the schedule. They also have the Washington Commanders on the schedule. No team is expected to contribute fewer wins from road games to their overall win projection than the Las Vegas Raiders, aside from the Cleveland Browns, who have the lowest win total in the NFL. It is a very difficult road schedule for the Raiders, and while there might be some layups at home, the Raiders are not going to be able to miss any of those all season, and everything's going to have to click and go right for Geno and Pete and John and everybody that's going to be involved with this team all season long, just for them to have a chance to get to 7 wins.